Today on the Eurotruck podcast, JeffersonB hits a sign, Dr. Ubershadow goes fast, Freelance hits a car, and we talk about mouse-based games on mouseless consoles. Hello guys, and welcome to the Eurotruck podcast with Andrew C.
And JeffersonB.
The doctor person.
And Freelance Gamer.
I don't actually know where we're going.
Slow roll in the bus.
We are going to Italy.
Well, I understand that. I don't know where on the... I don't have this on the map.
Oh.
I'm assuming we have to head south, so I'm just gonna take the left up ahead.
That's a good idea there. A freelance gamer.
There's no road signs yet.
Doesn't sound correct.
That sounds like a really weird, like,
hey man,
Norwegian
the goal is
Jamaican.
to have a cheesy accent here. It doesn't have to be
Actually,
right.
I have a professor of mine who is Italian, and he sounds almost like that.
I like the meatballs. Italian! Left!
What?
That the sign says Italian, and it literally says Ital, and then the last two letters are EN. That was amusing.
Do we have a roll yet?
No, but the JeffersonB, he crashed a bit.
I crashed into a stop sign and then just kind of kept going and then hit the guardrail and just kind of kept going.
He almost went to a field.
It was amazing.
It seems like you're in a mighty big pickle.
Oh dear.
You know what we really need in these games?
What do we
I
need?
want Eurotruck 3 with destructible terrain.
So like I can run into a tree.
I
and it falls
want
down.
mods so I can have a bobblehead on my dashboard.
So like we could run
Dude,
into like
bobblehead mod, please.
I mean,
like so we could run through a field, but if we hit a tree, obviously if the tree's big enough, it'll stop us.
I wanna put my-
Preferably, I want the Fallout bobblehead.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, all they need to do is
SCSoft,
add
get on
workshop
this.
support, and then whammo.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah, you
Christ.
could go
Jesus
through,
Christ, Jesus Christ!
What's the Steam program that does that?
Workshop.
Workshop. There it is. All you need is workshop.
That was
integration.
what I said.
Oh, sorry. You kind of broke up on my part there. I have to make this turn. Oh no.
Engine
Oh, no.
malfunction.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
I'm at
We're good.
3% damage. Seriously? I can get this thing running at 99%. I
Sometimes that
gotta fail
just
at
happens.
3%.
Just gotta get a more reliable vehicle, man. You need to purchase a Volvo.
I have a Volvo.
Oh, this is awkward.
I don't have...
I am sitting in a
Where's my
Volvo.
truck?
We all have Volvos except Mike.
Where's
What
my
does
truck?
Mike have?
He's got a Scania.
Uh,
just a little less powerful.
I have that eagle with a crown on its head.
Scania.
so you have America?
Still
What you telling
British. Or European.
You know what's amazing? My truck is still painted like an American flag. Ah!
I've got a nice.
I should actually probably
Fireworks
stop
scene.
here because I'm actually gonna run out of gas. So
Okay.
Are you really?
yeah, I haven't gotten gas in like the past 2 videos.
Oh dear.
Why not?
You are
You
probably
have
gonna
like
be low
all
on gas.
that great insurance money. We're going to the headquarters of the mafia, guys.
Oh dear.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this is great. We're going to my uncle's house.
Just waiting for it. Come on.
I don't think I want to be a part of this drive anymore.
All right,
no, we're going to go visit my Uncle
$1,000 in
Mario.
gas later.
Your Uncle Mario? Hey,
My Uncle Mario.
I've got an Uncle Mario.
My cousin Vini.
Oh
Got a
my
cousin
god.
Vidi too.
Which
The amount of jokes I want to make about Italians, but I have to hold back.
Yeah, let's
no,
not
I-
insult
Just
an
replace the
entire
word
people
Italian
group
with
any more
German
than
and you're
just
good to
bad
go.
accents.
Evidently, my cousin Vinny is also a name of a firework.
Huh.
As opposed to being...
The name of a movie.
Oh, that's why it sounds
Oh,
familiar.
I think there was a plane. Hey, so let's we're just kind of gonna go in and out of some news here. You know, we don't have to talk about news the whole time, but we can just to quell the gaps, right? So
Sure.
I saw an update today. Twitch Plays Pokemon has caught all 151 Pokemon.
Hooray! Claps all around.
It
Claps.
took 39 days, but they did it.
Oh, there's a plane.
You
That's
saw the
actually a
plane
pretty
too, huh?
decent speed run.
Yeah.
Considering,
I
I
mean-
mean, I don't know. How long did it take you guys to beat Pokemon your first time through?
A couple months because I was 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say it took me months.
I mean, I watched speedrunners of Mario 64, and I just want to choke my younger self. Like, that's how long? Why did it take you months to a year to complete this game?
I never
They did it
beat
within an
Super
hour.
Mario.
See, I love watching speedrunners because they always make me go, huh, I should probably think more outside the box when I play video games.
Italian.
Yeah, but they're not just like. I think that's the beauty of speedrunners is also like they take so much time to like figure out how to best execute like the perfect jump.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about Super Mario 64. There was an article in Kotaku this week
Bless you.
about a guy who he completes levels in Mario or in Super Mario 64 without pressing the A button once.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
an
amazing how it
interesting
does it. Like it's called the 0A challenge, and like the way in which he goes about it is mind-blowing because he thinks about all the different moves that Mario has at his disposal in completely new and unique ways.
Is that Mr. Dr. Uber? It is Mr. Dr. Uber.
I have fallen great.
He's definitely a speed racer. Lone Wolf, are you anywhere
I'm passing through the tunnel.
near? Straight.
I think we're in Italy. Where are we going?
Valencia.
Venezia.
Venezia.
Oh, this is
Italian
very...
with a V. My cousin Vinny the city.
I'm
I haven't-
exiting a tunnel. I am
I haven't been this way
exiting a tunnel.
before.
All
Right?
I
this is
have
either.
exited the tunnel.
This
This
is
is
actually really
beautiful
pretty on my...
country.
Yeah, this is really pretty on my low-res ass screen.
Mhm.
Oh, talking about that, Kyle, I went and looked up the the graphics card score that the good doctor has. It's like 230.
Yeah.
What?
That card is over like
Here's the thing, though. My card,
7?
my card and his card both came out February of 2011, I believe.
Oh, that's the one I updated to for like $100.
So, the card I have, its score is almost 2,000.
Oh.
Andy,
It
what'd
came
you
out
run?
the same exact.
Wait,
month
so
and year.
wait. So does that mean that card's better?
My card
Yeah.
that I have is
Yeah.
a whole poop ton better.
About 10 times better.
Okay. See, when you say scored, I think it's like placed.
No, like
Yeah.
that's the arbitrary values that the card was given by whatever
Now,
that
Andy, what kind of card
benchmark
did you run?
thing. The card he has is like a AMD, or it's a ATI actually, because it was before
Yeah.
the takeover.
Before yeah.
It's like the Radeon HD 68 something.
And what do you run?
I have a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 550 Ti.
You have a 550?
Yeah, I have a
Okay.
550 Ti.
Okay, because I run a 660. Kyle, you run...
I run an
run something.
R270X on this rig.
Right. Is that Sapphire? No.
Yes, this one is.
Is it a Sapphire card?
This one is. Yeah.
Okay.
This is.
It also doubles as a space heater.
Hey, watch out! There's a toll plaza coming up. In case you haven't already seen it.
Bam.
I'm still crossing a bridge and
I was
coming
like,
around
I
a
have
bit.
already seen it.
I'm way behind you guys.
But yeah, I think that card. The reason I got that one for that machine is because the other one I had, when ran at max capacity, was very likely to cause the power supply to kick out because I underbought my wattage by very little, like by under 50 watts.
Gotcha.
So the other card
Your overhead was
Does
not.
that mean do I have to upgrade my power supply too?
No,
That's a maybe.
I don't think so because the,
What kind of power? How many watts is your power supply
it's a
currently?
650, I believe, right?
640, yeah,
Yeah, somewhere
650,
around
something
there.
like that.
Should be fine.
In the interest of being temporary and the fact that Mike doesn't want to spend a lot of money, I was gonna just try to pick up another version of the graphics card that I have because it's really efficient on power. So, and it's proven that it plays games on a not poop-a-vision level.
True.
So,
But then what about the display that you're outputting to?
he's got a
Oh right, we picked that up from that one Pakistani dude.
yeah. He's got
Yeah,
a
the
nice
next time
monitor.
you guys pick up stuff, we have to dress up in suits, have handcuffed to the money to a
have the $20
briefcase.
handcuffed in a briefcase. That's right.
It's okay. It's okay. We're in Italy now, guys. So like that's a thing we can do.
Matt. Valencia, Milano.
Venezia. What?
I don't care.
Do we have any news?
We've
I mean, as
already
far as
given
I
some
know,
news.
we found some cookies.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus, oh God, oh Jesus.
Yeah,
oh
that
God, oh,
turn's kind of a
Jesus.
pain.
I did it at 67 miles an hour. I'm impressed with myself.
That one was kind of
Oh.
annoying.
I
Oh,
felt
are
like
you
I
guys
was
trying
gonna
to get
roll
off
the
an
whole
exit?
time, but yeah. So some more news. I don't know how many people have seen the new Cities Skyline game, but it is
looks
really
so-
nice.
It looks
Published it.
completely crap.
Yeah, Mike. But I've been watching some people play this game, and the amount of rendering and details that this game has compared to like a SimCity 2013, it blows SimCity 2013 out of the water. Like it's what SimCity should have been.
Now, who's publishing it?
It's the actual publishing company is Paradox,
Paradox, really?
but it's
That's
it's an indie dev team who's
Okay.
building it.
PC only title?
I believe so. Yes. I don't know how you would make that game not on a PC.
I don't know.
Hey, everyone.
Yeah,
Mobile?
that would be. I mean, they could maybe make it from mobile. Would probably be actually the best option, like an iPad
Or
size.
portable.
Yeah, there is
'Cause I mean,
because
like-
there is a SimCity for the iOS. So
Yeah, well, I was
can
thinking.
see that.
I wasn't. When I say mobile, I guess I'm confusing my terms here. I was thinking portable.
See, I don't think you could do it with
So-
anything that uses joysticks. You have to have you have
Really?
to have a full touchscreen interface. Yeah, or you'd have
Even
to have
if
a
it
mouse and
was-
keyboard.
Even if your joystick was moving around a cursor.
See, I've tried.
think it'd
The
be
one
too
great
clunky.
example of that was Halo Wars, and Halo Wars was way too clunky, even though they did the
okay.
best they could.
If Halo Wars is your case study, I can totally see that.
And that game wasn't horrible.
It wasn't bad. That game was good and had
For
some
what
good
it
points
was,
to
they did execute it pretty well. But it still,
It didn't work as well as it needed to.
if it was any more in depth, it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
Because you got to
Right.
think about city builders. You're managing so much stuff that
So thought for interjection. Why did we never see a good RTS get ported to the Wii?
because it's the Wii.
Or the Wii
I don't.
U even.
The Wii,
It's
the
like-
Wii U would maybe be a little bit more possible with the touchscreen. I don't think you could do a good RTS with motion controls or actual
But at
controller.
least it serves as a mouse. Am I right? And I mean, with the
It's-
Wii
but
U,
it's
obviously
not-
you have a touch.
But it's not on the level of accuracy though. Like if you've messed around enough with a Wii that it doesn't really fit where you would need to be. Like the amount of precision you need in RTS is equivalent to that you would need in League, since League is based off of Dota, which is based off of a Warcraft 3 mod. Well, it is a Warcraft 3 mod actually, which is an RTS. So like it's all about precision in an RTS, like a real-time strategy being what I'm thinking RPG or
Yeah,
even a city builder like that. Unless you can pause the game, then accuracy wouldn't be necessarily needed.
I guess I'm thinking less in the traditional sense of the RTS and just more in like the, okay, now I have the ability to just select units or, buildings or anything like that, because you have that level of interactivity that's not direct, player to character input.
They actually did quite a few tower defense
Watch out,
games.
speeding
based on that
offense.
idea.
Huh.
Andy, a little too
So now
late.
that would be interesting.
Sorry.
Oh, I am up your ass, so.
Oh, on my screen, you're like a good quarter mile back. So
Anyway, oh hey, look, we're in
Venza,
Venza. Is this where we're supposed to
Venezia.
be?
the Toyota
50 minutes out.
Venza.
What? No.
Anyway,
Toyota.
that reminds me that I'm pretty sure that the MOBA Smite is. Aren't they getting like? I think they were talking about like porting Smite over to the Xbox One.
See, that might work because
Really?
Smite's third person, and that control scheme and setup might actually work out for their benefit. If the
Well, I mean,
it's
you're also looking at bringing the MOBA to a whole legion, if you'll pardon the
Well,
expression.
technically,
well, they already
console.
have a couple different MOBAs actually.
yeah, technically, because
Mhm.
Monday Night Combat is considered a MOBA.
Really?
well, that's
the false
one-
MOBA genre.
I've never actually got to play that game.
Yeah,
I think I own it somewhere.
By the time I had a Windows PC that could play it,
it was
It
already.
died.
it was already dead. No one cared about it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A MOBA is a massive online battle arena, so that can be either in
Yeah.
the sense of a league or something like that,
Mm.
where you're less so,
So-
about.
Would PlanetSide 2 be considered a MOBA?
No.
That's a little different because it's a battle
like a
arena.
Battlefield. That's like-
So that's more of like a MMO FPS. That I you know, like it doesn't actually fit the MOBA because what it misses is the arena side of it. So the whole idea of the arena is you're missing the actual begin and end of each match, you know, and then normally with a battle arena it has a progression of some kind. Not always, but most of them have some kind of like level system or progression through items.
Interesting. So I'm trying to think of like what else is considered in the MOBA genre. There is an iOS MOBA.
Yes.
I forget what it's called, but I know they in the style of all good iOS games, he said with a whole bunch of sarcasm, they created a TV ad for it, in attempts to nail down that market.
And then I think the other MOBA was also there was a Lord of the Rings MOBA that came to the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. That was actually fairly good from what I saw.
Do you remember what it was called?
If it's the same one I have for the computer, I kind of thought it was striking.
But the thing is, it was built for a controller on that one, so it actually works well with a controller for what it is. But again, because of the lack of, they couldn't put as much detail as you would have in other MOBAs because controller. The lack of ability to actually have as many keys as you need functioning / customization and reflexes that a mouse and keyboard provide over the controller cause a lot of issues for that.
Good
That's
point.
why
Hey,
Smite might work though, because it's
I'm
third person.
interested to see, and that might be something worth investing some time in.
And
But
even,
none of
I
it's
mean,
on Xbox One.
Behind you, yeah.
I mean, you could always
Looks like you're
play it on the
dancing with your
computer,
trailer
though.
there.
Yeah, I'm kind of struggle busing here.
I'm just trying to find out where the struggle bus is. I'm struggle busing to find the struggle bus.
It's by there's a repair place, I think is what
Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Let's go a little left here. Yeah.
You have just been so on a scale of bro to I can't even. How done are you?
I'm not sure the direction that scale goes in.
I don't know
medium
either.
well. I'm
Medium
medium
well.
well.
This is not a steak, Mike.
I agree with Mike. Medium well.
This guy looks angry. tonight.
Medium rare, only option.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
We're gonna be here for a
Mine's
while, I
straight
think. So, I don't know how many people are interested in Batman Arkham Knight. Anyone here interested in that?
I mean, a little bit, only because City was not City.
Asylum?
Origins wasn't
was
where.
very lackluster.
Yeah,
Okay.
it didn't really hold
Well,
up.
I mean, you're gonna have to wait another 2 weeks to
That's
see
fine.
anything about that, because that game
Well,
got delayed from
I'm going to
June
be
2nd
buying
to
it when-
June 23rd.
I'm probably gonna buy it when it's like $20,
Sale.
like I did with
Yeah.
City and Origins.
So,
Yeah,
Christmas
City was
sale.
the best of those. City was by far.
It seems that
Done.
this is the season of
Hey.
games being delayed.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, on the good news, we got what 3 weeks now till we have GTA 5.
you mean
Yay.
2 weeks until it gets delayed, right?
I thought it. Probably, possibly.
It's either 3 weeks
see.
till it comes out, or it's 2 weeks till it gets delayed.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Euro Truck Podcast. If you like this video, please hit that like button
Oh my
down
god, can I
there.
hit a truck? Oh my god, hit the car!
Hit a car? Wow.
I could technically hit a car.
Huh. Who knew? If you'd like to see more of us hitting cars, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we will get you all the car crash videos in Euro Truck Simulator 2 every Friday. And we'll see you guys next week.